Gemini. Welcome back to Karma Live Readings. I'm Karma. I hope you guys are doing great. And I send you guys much love and gratitude for clicking on this video and coming to my channel today. If you're new here, welcome. Please make sure you subscribe. Be sure to use your discernment when listening to this reading and determining whether or not this energy resonates with your situation. If it does at any point in time resonate, go ahead and hit that like button. If you have any fellow Gemini friends, share the reading. All right, we're going to go ahead and jump into it. If you're interested in a personal reading, all of those links are in the description box below. I'm also doing a homeless initiative. In 2 weeks, I will be handing out 50 meals to homeless in my community, and I have asked others to donate towards a cause for me to bring in hygiene bags as well. So I've already raised $400. I did post a video on that here on my YouTube channel. If you're interested in donating, the links to donate towards the hygiene bags are in the description box below, and I am making videos and like kind of showing the journey so you can follow along on YouTube and or Instagram as well. All right, Gemini, let's get into it. What is the current energy surrounding or coming towards Gemini that they need to be aware of? You have unexpected income. Somebody lost a ring or is missing a ring or a piece of jewelry. I don't know who that is, but that just came in. Unexpected income, occupation. What is this for Gemini? Journey and thoughts. I think an unexpected opportunity. Maybe you take a trip, or maybe you do something different or out of your regular bounds or scope of responsibilities in terms of your job. You might do something different and it brings in an unexpected, wealth. There does seem to be somebody, there's an outside energy. It's not your energy, but there's somebody around you who, for some reason, this opportunity of wealth for you rubs them the wrong way. I mean, there's people like that everywhere. All right. So you have some sort of abundance, unexpected abundance and or wealth coming your way that is connected to a job or some type of work. What's the current energy surrounding Gemini that they need to be aware of? You could be traveling for work. Knight of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Page of Cups to the Eight of Pentacles. It's interesting because I feel like a lot of this, there's something here that has to do with something that you've dreamed about or thought about or wanted to bring into fruition. And I see you kind of going on this journey, and maybe it does have to do with your work. Maybe you went to school to learn something, or you were focused on building some type of reputation for yourself, or whatever it was to help you level up. There's an opportunity here that I feel like is a once in a lifetime opportunity with the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. It's kind of giving me like in your wildest dreams type of opportunity. Wow, the Two of Pentacles again. This is quite spiritual too. Oh, wow, yeah. And then I opened it to the awakening. So there's a lot of energy around you. I'm just going to be honest. I feel like you have so many things that you're juggling and needing to make a decision about here. You have the Hermit on the bottom, Virgo energy, but it's like You're needing to isolate. You're needing these moments of isolation and disconnection to gain more creative inspiration and wisdom from the divine. Like, I just see a real focus on you being tuned into listening to the Most High and trying to receive some type of direction about your life. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving card in the deck. So I also kind of get the vibe then that this is these choices, these decisions, these steps that you're making. It's been a long time coming, and I feel like you're being extremely precise about how you balance everything, because you're trying to lay the foundation of something new. Yeah, the Hierophant. Wow, this is really... So there is some type of higher level of commitment. And I feel like that is representative of both spiritually and physically in your life right now, Gemini. Wow, the Hermit again on the bottom. This is about some type of dedication to what it is you're trying to create. And that's going to be different for all of you, Spirit is showing me. Because for some of you, it is going to be about a project that you're working on. It's going to be what you're creating at work. Or for others of you, it's going to be you grabbing back control of your life and creating the life that you want. Especially with this Two of Pentacles and the Hierophant. There's a lot of commitments, a lot of decisions, a lot of belief systems, a lot of hidden wisdom, a lot of knowledge, all of these things that you are learning how to balance and juggle and integrate into your system for you to make the highest, best decisions and choices. Yeah, 10 of Cups, literally. Strong, stable, emotional decisions to create your wildest dreams. Queen of Pentacles, you're turning something into reality. This is really quite beautiful, Gemini. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles twice with the Page of Wands. Okay. So a lot of focus, a lot of hard work. I feel like you have your hands involved in a lot of different opportunities, a lot of different things, a lot of different talents, a lot of different, you know, and maybe you have a lot of different jobs, a lot of different responsibilities as well. And I just see you kind of putting everything into order and creating this beautiful flow. It's not something that was easy, but this is the energy that is surrounding you. So it's new opportunities. Yeah, good news. Wow. A lot of blessings. These opportunities that are coming your way are going to feel like miracles, but it's literally because you're moving yourself into alignment with the Most High. Then you have blind, so something unknown is coming your way. Yeah. Some type of support system that you didn't know you had. Somebody could be trying to also tamper with your name or your character in regards to, they're trying to embarrass you in regards to your commitment, or like, I don't know if they're going to say you're cheating in something, or like, you know, it's, but they want to try to like point the blame on you, but they're setting themselves up. You have trap here. There could also be something to do with children or kids, something to do with family. And there's some type of help and or support coming in regards to that. What does Gemini need to be focused on? What does Gemini need to be doing? What do they need to be focused on? Strength. The Lovers, that's your energy. And the Chariot, Cancer energy, with the King of Pentacles on the bottom. Well, you need your strength because I feel like you're in the process of navigating your way out of difficult life situations to bring in more stability. Yeah, King and Queen of Pentacles, Four of Wands. That's exactly what this is. You're in the era of protecting your peace at all costs. Some of you may have recently moved, okay? There is a battle that you are either in the middle of or that you're coming face to face with soon. But the battle really isn't about what's going on the outside. It's more about what's going on the inside and how you handle it with grace and not, you know, not reacting. You're being conditioned, so times are a little bit difficult. Two of Wands. Yeah, you have a decision and a choice that Spirit wants you to be focused on. The Nine of Swords. Gemini, whoever I'm connecting to, this decision that you have to make, this choice that you have to make, it requires a really deep level of self-confidence and strength. And it also requires you to how do I say this? There's so many emotions going on. It also requires you to make a shift in terms of where you are focusing your energy. I feel like it needs to be completely and solely on you and what you need to heal and what you need to release and what you need to do, as opposed to how it's going to affect another person. Because there's something here emotionally that is missing, that is feeling very cold. And it might just be like a form of protection, because maybe you're trying to disconnect from a situation where you feel like somebody was very like submissive about your feelings. And so in a way of protecting yourself, you kind of have turned cold and turned your emotions off or turned them away. Yeah, Four of Cups, like disconnected. Almost like you've disconnected a little bit too much from yourself. Yeah, the King of Cups. Okay, because of the sadness. Three of Cups, Eight of Cups, Six of Pentacles. So there's some type of balance. So I don't know what you've gone through emotionally. Okay. Five of Cups, here it is. Okay. So there is a lot of pain and a lot of sadness over a loss. And I think that in terms of protecting yourself, there's been this lack of accountability or lack of reflection of self. And what I mean by that, Gemini, is you've got to come face to face with these emotions first so that you can transform them and reflect them out differently. Because right now you're just holding on to some type of stale energy here that I feel what Spirit is saying with the Nine of Swords and the Four of Cups is that it's disconnected you from your current situation and reality more than it, like you got to come back a little bit. You've got to bring yourself back in a little bit and not be so protected and so closed off. I think you just don't want to fall apart. But I also feel like Spirit is saying there's got to be a moment of falling apart so that you can move forward. Because whatever this is, you have a new opportunity. And some of you are either traveling or you're moving. But you need to get in tune with this emotion. Yeah, death. Because that's how you put it to an end. Or else it's going to be endless. Some type of dependency, some type of commitment. Gemini, I think this is a self-discovery reading that Spirit is showing me. And I think what happens is when you take this moment to pull back and reflect, like look in the areas where you're being too strong and not connecting with your emotions, Gemini. And then in that is where you're going to find the blockage or the proof. And I feel like what Spirit just showed me, and bear with me, the example that I'm sharing may not be for all Geminis, but what Spirit just showed me is it's like you thinking and saying to people all the time, like, oh no, I have everything in order. I do this, that, and the third. I'm very organized. And then all of a sudden you have this aha moment where you look at yourself and you go, oh my gosh, I am not what I've been saying I am. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but every human comes to a point. That's a big pivotal moment of growth and ascension. So I don't know who that's for, but it's like you're going to discover or find proof or find evidence of something within yourself about yourself in this situation that's going to help you break down any of these blockages or barriers. Because you're in the middle of building and creating something really big. And for some of you, I think it might have to do with work. But at the same token, there's like a spiritual healing going on too. You need to spend more time with your inner child or with actual children. There's a person that you don't trust, and it is a karmic relationship, and Spirit is saying, yes, you need to ghost and ignore this situation. You need to distance yourself from this energy. Humble yourself. It says, humble thyself. Legal issues. So you could be dealing with some type of legal issues. Understanding that no matter what you're going through, you are exactly where you should be. You could also have some other family traumas that are rising to the surface. Cancer energy is strong. You could be on the cusp of Cancer, but a cycle is ending. A cycle is ending. All right, let's get this closing. What's the overall message here? If you're interested in a personal reading, Gemini, link is in the description box below. What's the closing messages? Wheel of Fortune. 6 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles to the Tower. Wow, King and Queen of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. So, something that you've been holding on to, okay? That is all a part of your journey, that is all a part of your life. It's just, you've been holding on to it in the wrong way. It's still going to be a part of you. It's still going to be something that is important to you, that is unique to you, that is special about you. But with the 4 and the 3 of Pentacles, that gives me the 7. And that lets me know that this is something that has been planted and is going to grow into a harvest, which means through this difficulty, through whatever this is that you've been holding on to, I feel like it could be a pain, especially with the 6 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Something from your childhood, whatever it is, it's going to heal you. You're going to see how it all ties together. It could be the loss of a child. What is this, the Wheel and the 6 of Cups? The 9 of Wands. This is something that you battle with, a memory. To the Sun. Yeah, it's going to be revealed to you. I almost feel like you've been in fight mode with this for far too long. The World and the Hermit, and you're finally getting to lay it to rest. This is a really deep battle of energies. Wow, the Queen of Wands to the Wheel of Fortune. You are changing the course and the direction of this Wheel of Fortune by gaining control over this energy that you've been holding on to for so long that it created a blockage, a cycle. The blockage was that you kept repeating something over and over and over. Yeah, Ace of Cups, your heart is opening here. To the Hermit. To the Knight of Cups, to the Empress. There we go. And the Star, Aquarius energy. Wow. The Chariot again. To the 6 of Swords. So a big transition, a big transformation. There could be a moment of isolation. Like I said, I just keep seeing you needing to be alone with the divine, and something is going to happen in your heart. You're going to experience some type of shift. I feel like it's going to be a revelation, an expansion. But you will be releasing something that's been keeping you stuck in the same pattern, the same cycle. Yeah, a vow. Wow. So again, loneliness and vows. So when you are alone, something in your prayer time, something in your healing time, there's something that happens in the moment of despair or disappointment or in the isolation. Like you have to be on your own is what Spirit is showing me. Show me, please. Sweet dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. This is getting really deep for me, but whatever you're trying to find, whatever you're seeking for, the peace that you're looking for, it comes to you as some type of revelation that expands your consciousness and expands you as a whole. And everything is going to shift and change. And where you think you're lonely or isolated, you're going to realize you're not. And for some of you, this may come to you in a dream, or it may come to you while you're awake. But it's all connected. Physically, it's connected to something you're creating. Maybe you have a blockage or something, and it's all going to come together. Like a creative blockage. Oh, there it is. Generational curse, chain breaker. Letting something go. Do not give up. You are almost there. Patience is needed. Again, on the bottom, family trauma wounds are rising to the surface. This is very unique. All right, closing messages, please, for Gemini. You could be dealing with a twin flame situation. A lot of passion, a lot of chemistry. Twin flames, passion, and talking. So in a weighted message, somebody that you've been wanting to talk to, making healthier choices. You have a karmic relationship and a narcissist that's standing behind you. Girl with a snake and not enough. So just be aware of that. I think that you're in the process of releasing yourself from energies that are keeping you beneath yourself. And it looks like it's going from work to friendship to family to love. It's like a full, you're just changing everything, starting over. All right, Gemini, I send you much love.